Hello, everyone. Going to be going over the PFL card that is going on today, and just kind of asking a better question of how much longer does the PFL have before they end up going bankrupt, selling, or just quitting? Because holy shit, the promotion for these events has been almost non-existent. And the other thing is, as well, is your top guys are getting beat the shit out of in UFC. It's not a good look. Now, I don't know a lot of these fighters on here. I know a couple of them, but I'll be honest, I don't know majority of them. And that's why they're here in the PFL. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Mitchell because he's Irish. I don't know who the fuck some of these guys are. Moving up, I've seen this guy, Ramani. He's been being promoted like crazy by them as far as I've seen. They've been posting this guy. He's some sort of like grappler guy or whatever. I don't know. He was a little thingy. Fucking Lochran on being on here, just like. See, even he doesn't get a cool little, nobody else gets a cool little header thing here. The Don, calling the Don Lochran. He fucking sucks. Like, really badly. Doesn't know how to throw fucking a 1-2 to save his life. Gets absolutely battered by just about any medium level competition in the UFC, hence why he's here. Now we have two people that Sergio Pettis, fucking Patchy Mix, both has fought both of these guys, and I think he's beat both of them. So he needs to, 21-4, Magomedov. He's supposed to be some decent, high level, out there fighter, but why the fuck aren't you in the UFC, Magomedov? Same thing with Sergio Pettis. The fuck aren't you in the fucking UFC if you're so good? You're one of the best bantamweights in the world. That's what sucks about all these guys, is like, they're really wasting legacy and athletic talent. Maybe the UFC really doesn't want them and this is their only option, but like, yeah. Why do you get a fucking header too? Jeez, Corey Anderson, you get a little Bellator pick of your championship here. 36. Honestly, I thought he was much older. I thought Ankh was much older. I'll be going with Corey Anderson to win against Yagishimirov. Like, that. Here's the other problem with PFL right now. It's full of these names. Kalmilov, Nurmagomedov, fucking. It's another Ov or Russian person. Zekunov, fucking Atamama, fucking. God damn. A lot of fucking Ovs and Russians and Eastern Europeans over here. And I thought that's a terrible thing, but unfortunately, our talent is not looking too good. Of course, we want Paul Hughes to win. Again, wasting talent and legacy here in PFL. Lightweight would be rough, though, for him to go to. I think he would have to cut down to featherweight if he went to the UFC, if I'm going to be completely honest. Because lightweight, he's going to get, I feel like he would get smoked by someone. He's 27, 18 wins, 0 losses, even though his last fight, he definitely should have lost. 100% against fucking Paul Hughes. Should have lost that. Whatever. This is like just absolutely, again, start 6-19 right now. I like to do stuff really early in the morning. So if I might sound a little bit different than when I typically record at other times, but I like to record in the morning because there's not anyone walking around or doing much of anything, gotta worry too much about sound problems. But anyways, fucking this is gonna happen in 2 hours, man. They're gonna start the card. This is like one of your biggest events, bro. And you're starting it in the morning on a Friday, which a lot of people work for the most part. A lot of people do. Luckily, with my job schedule, I don't have to work today, and I don't work tomorrow, but I work Sunday. This is just fucking, like, put this on later in the day. more likely to get way more views. But you're putting it on in the morning, like, that's what these idiot promotions always do. And UFC, like, you can kind of make exemptions for them a little bit, because they really do try to get on that Western time zone or whatever. But for the most part, this stuff going on in the morning is just not a good idea. Sorry for yawning. That's highly unprofessional. That should not be in the video, but whatever. I don't know why I accidentally goes out there, but look at that. They got his little header as him punching Paul Hughes. But yeah, no, rematch in Dubai again. Like, you can't really change locations too much. Coca-Cola Arena, Dubai. Nemkov versus Ferreira. No fucking Ngannou. Ngannou ain't gonna fucking fight ever again in the PFL, most likely. Win prizes. PFL. Francis Ngannou. It's like he fought one time. And honestly, the guy just he sucked. For 4.5 million followers the PFL has, let's see how much engagement they typically get on posts. 232 likes, 8 comments, 1,179 likes, 29 comments, 10k likes, 140 comments, not too bad, but like the engagement on these is absolutely crazy. Like, this is not, if you had 4.5 million followers, this is not how much engagement you should be getting. Oh my goodness, dude. There's like nothing, this is like fucking a ghost town of engagement on PFL. 1,421 comments, like, dude, this one has actually been the biggest one, about 20k likes and 144 comments. I'm just going through these fucking... Yeah, this guy, Puya Ramani, they've been promoting. I've seen some shorts, clips of him. They're like, this guy wearing the gold chain, the gold teeth, he's scary. But yeah, this is what you're posting for, and that's funny. That's come. Okay. Give Puya the title shot next. Like, what are these? Saturday, it's an early card this Saturday. It's not even Saturday, dude. It's Friday. And then you go on to ESPN's website, their official website, and it's like, who gives a fuck about the PFL? You have to scroll all the way down where you see something about it. Can PFL use affordable tickets to beat UFC for popularity in Africa? No, they can't. Literally nothing about PFL. This is a home. Go to champions. First thing that pops up, UFC champions. No one cares about PFL crap, even on ESPN. The fucking only thing that's dedicated to the only thing PFL has dedicated, or the only streaming service PFL has dedicated to it is just fucking not promoting it at all. Like, who gives a fuck about PFL? About 9 minutes. Honestly, this video is just a little bit lazy, but it's a bit of a rant as well. Just come on, PFL. Like, I feel like they could do a way better job. I don't know exactly what I could do to like help them out as far as that goes, but they need I don't know what to do for PFL. Let's look at their stories today. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm gonna tell you exactly what they need to do, but I know Don Davis is no longer. Let's see. See, I thought he ended up leaving the PFL because they said they had the CEO. Has this dude not been active? Dude has not posted in a while. It seems like that. Let me search this up. I'll get check this out. PFL CEO change. The PFL recently appointed John Martin as its new CEO, replacing Peter Murray, who now leads PFL International. Okay, interesting. Interesting new CEO. Honestly, I did not know much about this guy, but anyways, yeah, I guess that's PFL news I can really go off of. I don't expect this to be like a big comeback video, honestly, because it's PFL. Nobody cares about PFL or really talking about it, but that's what's happening today. It's what's recent. It's what's going on. And it is sometimes relevant in the whole MMA landscape of things. But yeah, anyways, back to making regular videos and shorts and other stuff like that. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And have a great day. Bye.